Hey everybody, welcome back. You know, as I've been preparing the cart and practicing and learning about it and building up spare parts and all that, a lot of my friends have been saying, that's all great, but are you ever actually going to race? And the answer is yes. In fact, it's yes, tomorrow. Okay, so what I'm doing tonight is Friday night. I'm racing tomorrow. And what I'm doing is I'm just finishing up some of the final touches before I load it up on the truck and get ready to head out to the track. I always believe that you get everything done that you possibly can get done before the race begins, so that you're not at the track putting on the last finishing touches. That's a bad waste of time. When you're at the track, you ought to be tuning the chassis and the engine and working on your driving and getting ready to actually race, as opposed to repairing stuff that should have been taken care of before you ever left. So that's what I'm doing tonight, just finishing things up, getting everything ready to go, and then we'll load early in the morning. We're going to head off to the track and we're going to do some racing. You warm the engine up and get it pre-warmed a little bit, so that you can do a thing called cold stick,
right?
Which I've done it before, but it was a long time ago. But basically what happens is the cylinder expands at a different rate than the piston does, and if they're not warm and kind of happy together, you literally have different expansion rates, and the piston just sticks in the cylinder and your day's done. So don't want to do that. No. So just very gently warm it up and then you're good. I think we're good. Yeah, so it's time for the first practice session. I think if I'm lucky, I'll get 2 maybe, but they're very short sessions. As you've seen, there's a lot of people here today. So we're just gonna go out, we're gonna get the thing warmed up, kind of get my head sort of right. You know, I'm not saying that I will, but it's gonna try to get it sort of right, get the tire pressure set, and then it's gonna be time for qualifying. So let's see what happens.
All right, I wanna get
So I'm getting ready to go out. I'm really thinking about just the 2 things that Mike Jones taught me at my last coaching session. Number 1, don't short shift when I'm upshifting on the gear changes, and blip the throttle when I'm going down and downshifting. Those are the only 2 things I'm going to worry about. Not going to try too hard, not going to do anything else. Just focus on good techniques. That's all I'm going to do. And let's see what happens. Yeah, they grew, but not as much as I thought they would.
Yeah.
So that's some of what I'm feeling. We need to go up probably half a pound on that side.
I'm just trying to figure out,
Yeah, half a pound. Ooh. Pound. We never got the tire pressures to grow, so we need to go and get that taken care of, and that's just to add some more air to the tires. The downshifts, better. Didn't get them all just right, but it was better. And as far as short shifting on the upshifts, didn't get it done. I'm still shifting way too early, and I've got to go ahead and let that engine wind out more before I make my next upshift, and that's just getting used to it. I don't know what else to think about it, but that's where we're at right now. So we're going to go in, we're going to work on the tire pressures just a little bit, check the cart out, get ready to go. We've got a 5-minute session, and then we go straight into qualifying, so this ought to be good.
The time now,
okay, better.
12:30.
Better. I knocked.
You beat everybody in.
Drivers
beat everybody
meeting
in,
minutes.
exactly.
Drivers
No, I
meeting
mean,
at 12:40.
better.
We're gonna try to get racing
Better.
by 1 o'clock.
That was one of my fastest laps. So I'm still off the pace, but you know, these little things that I've been coached on, I'm getting better and better at them each time I go out, and so it's really helping me out to drive more smoothly, and the time actually was a lot faster than I thought it would be. And the reason is because I just kind of slowed down in the cockpit and things started working better. So don't have a whole lot of grip, cart's sliding all over the place, but other than that, I think it's just tires are old. That's okay. We know what to do about old tires. So let's see what happens. Got a driver's meeting, then time to go qualify, and it's time to go race. So let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Yep.
Finishing fourth, the 624 Boyd Johnson.
All right, Derek.
Finishing third.
This is my first race in over 30 years. Last race I drove in, you were incubating in your mother, so you've never seen me drive before. Do you have any words of wisdom for me or anything like that before I go out and try to avoid making a fool of myself?
I'll just say, don't embarrass me, old man.
You understand the odds of me embarrassing both of us are excellent today.
I would say so, yes.
So what are the consequences then if I go and embarrass you?
K100 Senior, you're on deck.
Let's see. You have to watch the whole Cowboys game tomorrow. They play the Steelers, the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. How about this? If you finish last and you get lapped twice, you have to watch the whole game and the replay.
I mean, that's just hateful. All right, you're on.
He's so watching that game twice.
What time's the game tomorrow?
3:25.
Channel?
CBS.
Okay.
Enjoy Jim and Tony.
Thanks. It's brutal. What a day. Great experience. You know, like I said, it's been a long time coming, and I'm so glad to have been able to finally do this. Big shout out to the folks at North Texas Carters. They know how to put on a race. Lots of great people, a lot of fun. Very much appreciative. They really made me feel welcome. So anyway, it was great. Hope you enjoyed this. And now it's time to go home, get ready to watch the Cowboys. We'll talk to you soon. Man, I gotta get quicker.
First down and get the matchups outside.
All right, come on, Cowboys, do something.
Here's Gilbert.